This is the week where small details become destiny, where the tiniest choices set the course for what comes next. Last week closed with comfort. The Cancer moon reminded you to rest, recharge, and return to what feels safe. And now, a new rhythm begins. This week sharpens your focus, asks for honest clarity, and ends with a reset powerful enough to shift the weeks ahead. And this week picks up right where Mercury left us, in the glow of clarity. Just before this week began, on September 13th, Mercury reached cazimi in Virgo. If you didn't catch last week's forecast, here's a quick reminder. Cazimi is when Mercury sits in the exact heart of the sun. Normally, being close to the sun makes Mercury's energy feel burnt out or foggy. But in this exact spot, Mercury is sharp, focused, and crystal clear. It's like fog lifting and the road ahead snapping into focus. That clarity is still echoing as this new week begins. Start your week by acting on those insights. This is clarity you can trust. And then, midweek, the planets of love and harmony shifts signs. On September 19th, Venus, the planet of love, relationships, and beauty, enters Virgo. Venus in Virgo is precise. It's thoughtful. It expresses care not through grand gestures, but through details. This is the love language of consistency, the cup of coffee made just how you like it, the text that says, "I remembered." Venus in Virgo doesn't want grand roses on the table. She wants you to wipe down the table first. That's romance, Virgo style. In money and creativity, this placement values quality over flash. It's about tending the small things that make life truly beautiful. And all of that sets the stage for the main event of the week. And finally, on September 21st, we arrive at the solar eclipse in Virgo. Solar eclipses are powerful new moons, doors that close so bigger ones can open. In Virgo, this reset touches your routines, your health, your work, and your systems. It's the cosmic clean sweep. Out with what clutters, in with what sustains. This isn't about perfection. It's about alignment. Virgo energy reminds us the small daily choices create the larger pattern of your life. Clearing clutter isn't just about stuff. It's about clarity. The omen of the week is the broken pencil. It may appear literally, a snapped pen, a dull pencil, a tool that suddenly doesn't work. When it shows up, it's your reminder. The old way of writing your story is finished. Pick up a new tool. Begin again. In ancient Rome, scribes saw eclipses as moments when the universe itself rewrote the script. The ink went dark, and when it returned, the story had changed. This same energy echoes in the work of Agatha Christie, the legendary mystery writer. She built entire worlds out of small clues, details once overlooked, shaped endings that surprised millions. Her genius reminds us of Virgo's gift. The small pieces matter, and they decide the story's conclusion. Early in the week will feel like your mind finally clicked into gear, a missing puzzle piece snapping into place. By midweek, it may feel like love and care show up in the smallest details, the quiet consistency that makes life stable. And by Sunday, the eclipse may feel like cleaning out a closet. At first messy, but in the end, freeing. So this week begins with clarity. It shifts into precision, and it closes with renewal. Remember the omen, the broken pencil. Don't force what no longer writes. Pick up a new tool. Begin again. And next week, the stars test whether you can hold that clarity steady, even when life moves fast. If this resonated with you, tell me, which part of this week spoke to you most? What details are you ready to refine? What clutter are you ready to clear? And if you know someone who would connect with this message, share this video with them. Make sure you're subscribed and that your notifications are on, because the next time we meet, the universe will hand you the pen and you'll decide what story comes next.